Yes.
My library teacher said if the child take out the trash, the parent's supposed to pay the child.
All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna share something with you. Every time that you do something like what I consider a chore, and you're looking to get paid all the time, that's a bad example. Only because, number one, you're teaching that child that every time they do something, period, they expect to get paid. That's a chore. That means that you have that's something that you have to do, regardless as in work for your family in the house. And that example, if that's the case, then every time I take the trash out or cut the grass, who's going to pay me? Huh? Say it again. That's what I'm saying. So, if I pay you, then who's going to pay me when I do work around the house? So that's a job that, that was given to you by your parents that you must perform. You know what I mean? Like, the whole thing is to teach you the direction that you must go as a child, so that way when you get older, you'll know these certain situations that, these are something that you're supposed to do anyway. Because in that case, like, if you had children when you get older, and I hope most high willing you be married, but when you have children, you get older, and you tell your son or daughter to do something in the house, and they say, well, Mom, are you going to pay me? What you going to say to them? Huh? That's your job, right? That's a chore. Now, if you, as a parent, if you decide that you want to, say, listen, I'm going to give you an allowance every time you do chores around the house and you do good in school, then I'm going to give you something in return. You know what I mean? So what I'm basically doing is telling you, like, as long as you do good in school and you do right, I'm going to reward you. But here's the thing, though. If you do bad in school or you do bad, period, do I still supposed to reward you for doing bad? Speak up.
No.
All right, then. So, and when you do good, and I know you're doing good as a father, because I love you, I'm going to reward you for doing good. So that's the thing in a nutshell. So keep that in mind, I mean, when you go to school, you tell your teacher, if she want to reward you, she can. I have nothing against her giving you something. But I also want to make sure that she understands and realize that you should always have your hand out every time you do something. You know what I mean? Because that's the wrong way to teach a child. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to reward a child when they do good, but don't make it to a point where you got to reward them every time. Because why? Yeah, when a child is young, it's easier to reward them because they don't look for too much in return. But when that child get older and things start to cost more, and you as a parent can't afford it, what do you think that child going to start to do? Huh? You don't know? Okay. Well, 9 times out of 10, most children, if for instance, if their parents can't reward them for what they're looking for, they'll find other means and other ways to get rewarded. Like I said, the good thing is that, you're doing it on a positive note where the child does something good, you're rewarding the child. But when it comes to like chores and stuff like clean up around the house and all that, you don't have to reward the child as a parent because you teach them responsibility. You know what I mean? Teaching them like, these are the things that you need to do when you get older and you have your own place. You know what I mean? You don't want to be lazy and just laying around not doing anything, not cleaning up, not doing nothing, not washing dishes. You know what I mean? You don't want your house looking terrible. So as a parent, it's your job to, to train your child the understanding of responsibility. So, well, you didn't want to go to go to Orioles game, so we hitting the Chick-fil-A to go play. That's me and my daughter, trying to teach you as a father. Family, y'all have a blessed one. Enjoy your day, and we are out.